Conquest MMA. Sorry for the late recap. Let's just get into it. I'm gonna be honest. Something came up, so I had to stop watching the pay-per-view, or I mean the fight night. And I watched the first two rounds of Brady and Edwards. I missed part of the co-main, but everything else I watched. Only watched the first two rounds. The first round, Brady looked sharp. It was mostly on the feet. Brady was just outstriking Edwards in the pocket. And I was like, man, I was like, holy shit, Brady looking good. It's like maybe Leon Edwards was gonna shake off the cobwebs and do better. I don't know. And then in the second round, Brady immediately shoots for a takedown, gets him down, and beats the piss out of him. He attempted one. I felt like he attempted like 10. And the third is when I stopped. I had to go and truly address the thing I had to do. I stopped watching and just judging by these stats, 3 to 86, 0 to 12, and just the total full fight. It would be safe to say, like, and he submitted. I saw the clip of him submitting Edwards. That was insane. Nobody finishes Edwards, bro. Edwards. Like I thought Brady was a poor man's Bilal, but like I was wrong. Hey, listen, I'll say this. I was wrong. I made a short where I called Brady mid. He's not mid. Leon might be a little mid, but these fucking welterweights on the rise, built different, bro. They're just better. They're better. Better grapplers. Dude, Edwards and Brady are like a year apart in age. Just different. I did say Brady's more dangerous than Bilal, but I kinda undersold it. I said it by a bit. I wouldn't say on the feet and on the ground, but not by much. I take that back. Brady's much more dangerous than Bilal. Brady is an actual submission threat. His stand up looked pretty fucking good in the first round. He landed a good one too against Edwards in the pocket. Very good. Very, very fucking good. I don't know if he fucking. I look at these stats. He 10-8'd him in the second. I don't think he 10-8'd him in the first, or did he? It was pretty close, at least significant strike wise. But gee, look at this. Look at this. Brady fucking shut down a former champion. Jesus. The only person that can beat Brady is the new gen of welterweights. One's on the come up. Listen, I'll be real. I'll be real. I'll be real. I thought since Leon Edwards was fully well rounded, I thought Leon Edwards could compete with Brady everywhere. Because Edwards was able to take down Colby and Usman, compete with him in the wrestling and in the grappling. Edwards was able to steal a round, out damage, beat the fuck out of Bilal in the fifth with his grappling. Brady fucking shut him down completely and utterly. This was devastating loss. I'm gonna be real. I'm so happy. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. Let's just say Brady, very good. Philadelphia, you guys should be very proud to have a fighter like Sean Brady. Dude, built different. Jan Blachowicz. I got glimpses of this fight. I watched the first Jan round, then it got more competitive. Listen, Oberg, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Whether or not you think this is a robbery or not, the fact that you can argue that it's a robbery, you're done, Oberg. Like you're not gonna be champ. It's like okay, you beat a 42-year-old light heavyweight. Congratulations. You're listen, bro. This is what he did in his last performance. Oberg is now that he's in like the top 10, top 5, he's either gonna lose brutally or he's gonna fucking get like close, razor close fights. I don't care. This isn't a good fight for. This is like Prime Jan would fucking whoop this guy. Jan, old man Jan when he's old. You might say, "Oh, you're just saying that because Jan lost." It's like I don't give a fuck, dude. The fact is this is close in any shape or form. It's not a good fucking look. You're going close fights with Uzdemir. Uzdemir is a last gen light heavyweight. He may be like in his fucking 30s, but he fought DC for the belt. Are you kidding me? Get out. Oberg. No, no. I picked Kevin Holland. I know that's not that's not the you should brag about, right? I missed this fight too, dude. I forgot I missed this fight as well. I did pick Holland though. Fuck, I should have picked Brady. I thought about it when Edwards got staff. I was like, fuck, I should have picked Brady. But it is what it is. Gunnar Nelson, Kevin Holland. Holland dropped in the first. It was close. No, it was competitive, but Holland was outstriking. Then he dropped Nelson. Blah, 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 blah. Holland's a jobber. Uh huh. Holland Can got beat on a week's notice debutee. I think she debuted. That's embarrassing. All the UK fighters lost. At least on the except Jordan Vizicki versus Chris Duncan. You know, I was gaslit into. Hey, it's not my fault. I got this pick wrong. I was gaslit. I'm just a casual, bro. I was gaslit to pick Jordan vs Zentik. I was gaslit, dude. I didn't know any better. You know, I thought there was an argument that he beat Kutalatse, and Kutalatse is like a decent guy. You know, everyone picked Kutalatse. Come on, bro. Everyone was hyping him up. Now he's a Georgian jobber. I'll get to that later. Listen, Chris Duncan dropped him in the first with a fucking fake cross head kick, and then he fucking hit him with the cross again. Go, that was great. That was great. And then submitted this. Oh my god, dude. I'm glad when hometown fighters lose. I don't know. I think it's funny. Oh, thank you, Nathaniel Wood. Nathaniel Wood, beautiful performance. Oh, you dropped him in the first. I outclassed him in the fucking boxing. Sharia could land no calf kicks of any meaning. Oh, this Frenchman, this French jobber, get out. I don't like French fighters. I'm joking. This is all jokes. I love French fighters. Wow, I love when they get boosted because the French like their French fighters are so few and far between that they glaze whatever they got. It's like the third biggest sport over there, and they glaze whatever they got. Okay, buddy. Thank you, Nathaniel Wood. I should have picked you, but I thought you were too small. And no, you showed power. You dropped Charrier. Beautiful performance. I was fucking cheering. I was hoping for Charrier to lose. I pick guys like usually when I pick somebody, like maybe like 30% is because I can't like lie and I said, oh, I can't lie and say in good faith that this guy can win when I don't believe it. I was like, but I'm glad Nathaniel Wood won. Jai Herbert versus Chris Padilla. This was boring. Jai Herbert boring. I'm just placing all the blame on Jai Herbert because he's boring, rangy, fucking range merchant, boring. Your only like your claim to success in MMA is you dropped Ilya Taporia, who came in on short notice. Come on, bro. Like for Chris Padilla, he didn't help it. He was initiate clinch exchanges, but at least he fucking landed nasty elbows. Thank you. Never fight again, Jai Herbert. Because Padilla would have entertaining fights regardless. I really think this was Jai Herbert's fault. Range merchant. Loner Cavanaugh versus Felipe dos Santos. Felipe dos Santos, I almost fell into the trap of picking you, except he's dumb. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if he's dumb or he's just unlucky. He's facing all these great up and coming flyweights. I don't fucking know, man. He won the first, dropped him, then he was losing the second and third, and in between between those rounds, he cheated like 5 fucking times. Cheating in this sport is never going to be solved. Like the refs don't want to be too harsh. You either have to be it's either none of it's okay or all of it's okay. Yeah, the way I see it, might as well. Listen, man, if you're letting them get away with eye pokes while it's technically being illegal, you might as well make it legal. Okay? I want to see an eye poke finish. Someone get their eye gouged out. I don't really, but yeah. Hey, Marcin Tybura versus Mick Parker. Hey, that's a hardcore pick. That's a hardcore pick. Is it really? No. Tybura, it was a pick 'em, and Tybura was a slight favorite. I'm glad Mick Porkin lost. I'm sick of all these heavyweight prospects. All they have to do is look decent, no bare bones basics, and they get glazed to hell. Like Mick Parkin has no physical attributes. He's like an average heavyweight. I think the average heavyweight's like 6'3". He's 6'4". He's a decent reach. He's not like too blobby, but he's not like you wouldn't look at him and think he's like a professional athlete. He's decent on the ground, decent on the striking. How the fuck are you getting outstruck by Marcin Tybura? Marcin Tybura, his bread and butter is on the ground, and you're getting outstruck by Marcin Tybura. I thought Marcin Tybura would decimate Mick Parkin on the ground. I'm glad Marcin Tybura won regardless. This is my goat, one of my favorite heavyweights. Unironically, I don't know why I like him, but I do. He's just cool. He's not cool, but he's like I don't know. He's like underrated. Underrated. I don't know if he was underrated in this instance because he was the slight favorite, but whatever. I'm glad he won. Chris Leroy Duncan, this fight was boring too. These fights are boring until like the last like 5 seconds. I'm like, you could have done that the whole time. What is the matter with you? Uh, Nothing much to say about this. CLD comfortably won the fight. Congratulations. Nasty pick by me. Uh, yeah, this was a nice women's fight. The women's fights were nice. Ended early on. Great. India will never have a champ, but I'm sure you already knew that. Nathan Fletcher versus. I think I picked the stocky guy to win. God, these guys look so fucking funny looking. Look at these guys. They look so fuck. I can't take this guy seriously. Why is he looking at me like that? Yeah. UK lost a lot of their fights. That sucks. Let's see how much they won. They won one, two, three, three. Only three of them won. So much for hometown advantage. When Muslims fight in Saudi Arabia, they or Dubai, they get fucking like actual nobodies. They get actual nobodies. Holy shit. And not like even fights, like competitive fights. No, except for Leroy Duncan. He got like an easy fight. Fucking Mick Parkin got Marcin Tyburo. That's a tough fight. That's a tough fight. Honestly, they gave him a tough fight. At least Felipe Dos Santos is a tough out. Chris Padilla, yeah, they gave him a tough out. Tough on paper, yeah. Tough. And you should have won this layup. Yeah. Grom Kutalate, you're a fraud. Dude, I'm so glad. I hate when people glaze Georgian fighters too much. Georgia is good, but there's only like two good Georgians. Okay, and those guys are like one in a billion. One in a billion. Marab literally has alien-like cardio. Ilya Taporia I don't. That guy's just one of the greatest of all time. Almost. Those guys are freaks of nature. One in a billion, trillion, trillion. There probably won't be another fighter like them. There might be another fighter like Ilya, but not like Marab. Marab's fucking cardio's insane. But this guy's just like a, come on, he's like the let's say, he's not, I don't know, fucking overrated. Kuzelatse got fucking outstruck badly. Uh, Congratulations, Fernandez. Good job. Minus 300, 350 underdog. That's great. Uh, yeah, sorry, miss. I couldn't really recap the main and co-main event. I'm sad about the co-main. The main event, I don't care. I'm a Leon fan, but not like I'm not. I wouldn't say that. I like Leon Edwards more as a contender, and now he's kind of being delusional, thinking he can get like a McGregor fight or whatever. I'm like, dude, nobody wants to fucking watch you fight. That's why you're not in a pay-per-view. Uh, yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the UFC Mexico predictions. Bye.